is that I wish the only thing that there was...
Wait, we have to start the shit talking.
Yeah.
I'm shit talking already.
Franklin,
You
get out
guys
of here.
catch up.
Franklin, get out of here.
Catch up with the shit talk.
All right, we're ship talking. Go ahead.
I wanted there to be a way that we could talk to a Theo and like at least have. I mean, I guess I could have in my attempt to like confront evil Sky, but like I just wanted just how I had a last talk with Artie to have a last talk with everybody else.
Yeah, you got that cathartic moment in there.
Yeah, with Artie at least. Good, goddamn.
No, but you did like you did the safest option in choosing to detonate it as opposed to like fuck it. Like as much as I would have loved to see like what that like fucking one-on-one looks like. You know, where it's like I think that like
hey, the dice decided.
That option would have been potentially you can save Levi. That's and yourself. That was the potential option.
Oh, I mean I saved him.
What would
Basically.
what would Levi have told you to do?
To kill,
exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Like it's like the at least it's like less cool in a way because it's like the simplest. It's like an Occam's razor. It's just so simple. It's just like press button, game over. But I feel like in the context of like the morality of like everything and being in the actual circumstance, like you're not gonna take that fucking risk. You know?
I didn't.
Too much risk.
I didn't think I could either.
What would that have looked like if she chose the?
The moment they connected, it would have been back and forth through either a fight or program check and the opportunity for you to assist in some way. For Levi to assist.
What would her
then,
programming? Would she have had boosted programming because of having Sky in her?
Yeah, there would have been bonuses for that, and then you helping in that fight. And then if you won, then it would have been like Sky takes over the whole thing and then destroys herself because Sky doesn't want to have all of that power, and it's been like what Sky's expressed a whole bunch.
And then we wouldn't have gotten the shitty Ghost Fox ending.
And then you would have gotten the shitty Ghost Fox ending.
Damn it! I never even got to break up with him.
And he kind of did.
Yeah. God damn it.
I had this whole idea for my character to just like hook up that VCR to a compad and start talking to Sky. Because Sky transferred part of herself into that VCR. So theoretically she could detonate herself and like destroy herself there, but she still exists in the VCR.
That's interesting. I liked Artie being like, I'm the only one with this. That's so true.
It's over.
How do you feel?
Good. I mean, for a truncated version of what the ending could have been, I'm content with this.
Yeah.
What would it have looked like if we had explored the other two initially planned chapters?
There would have been a whole sort of Easter egg thing constantly of Levi getting closer and closer, basically. We would have had a whole thing with El Capitan with Chava, and then y'all picking sides, whether you're going to be with Chava or you're going to be with the Ghost Fox, and then
in the end, it doesn't.
And if you chose Chava, he was going to betray you in the end.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
If you chose Ghost Fox, he was going to betray you in the end.
No, if you chose the Ghost Fox, he actually wouldn't have.
Damn.
You could fix him.
You can fix him. You fix him.
Could he fix me?
No, but his whole thing was going to be we need to blow up the slip gate so nobody comes and bothers us, and we'll just be here on this planet.
Isolationist.
That would have been then either you try to stop him from doing that. There's a whole, don't know exactly how that goes, and then you always have the opportunity to go with Sky to go and get with Artie and warn him about what's coming.
Right.
And you would have gotten some more information about the truth about Levi, what's going on, and been the one who's trying to go and get information to them. And then we would have gone to Artie's home planet, where we would have started with Melinda's new character, where we would have gotten to learn all about the technologists, which was going to be a whole thing.
Yeah.
And that was going to connect into Artie's mom, which we were going to learn all about Artie's family, and then what was going on with Artie with Sky inside of him and what they were doing about that. And eventually realizing, hey, there's this big cosmic threat coming in. We need to go and deal with it. And that would have been the eventual getting together, team up, fight Levi.
Gang's back together.
Getting back together. Was going to get Theo in there somehow. And then in that,
Who would I have played?
I'm not sure. I think we would have found
Yeah.
a few more characters of
Yeah,
yours.
I would have
and
had
then
at least 2 more
decided-
characters
Yeah,
to
then
play
we could
with.
have decided.
Yeah.
You would have played Zeke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Probably.
do. Zeke was
Just
honestly, I
dodge.
enjoyed playing Zeke more than Levi. That's fucking sure.
More fun character for sure.
Yeah.
And then after you fight Levi, assuming you win, then it would be the final sort of chapter of the story would have been you going to the Herculean system to go and figure out where Sky came from and what the whole
that's crazy.
secret was.
That would
with
have been like that Belog kind of chapter.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And going and figuring that out and learning all about the technologists who are the sort of the true big bad evil
Yeah.
in the universe.
Where are the technologists now in the way that our story ended?
Well, I guess with Clint, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's really all we.
Yeah, from what we know, the thing that I was going to do with Artie is that in Artie's arc, eventually there would have been some human experimentation stuff going on. It would have been coerced into having happen rather than held down and tied to a table, but trying to recreate their own version of Sky through what was left behind in your body. And
That's like arty body horror shit.
Yeah.
I hate body horror too. It's like a thing. Like I
It
love
gets
like
to you.
like I I love the substance and stuff, but like I can't watch 90% of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that, but
What happened to Artie's family? Because when we connected, you said most of his.
so his family were the ones who ran the Interstellar Empire, and now there's been massive upheaval, and what was 10 houses has consolidated down to 3,
Oh, damn.
and they're no longer the biggest and baddest. So there's this sort of internal war going on in the Interstellar Empire between the 3 houses.
Wow.
That was the thing that happened post Scream,
Mm,
because it was all about a fight for the slip gates.
sure.
Like any planets that didn't have a slip gate were lost, and then it was fight for the slip gates.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
That was the whole backdrop of what Artie's arc was going to be.
Wow.
To think it all started out in a prison cell,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
fighting lizards.
Losing limbs.
Losing limbs.
No, we're all dead.
That was peak. That was peak looters right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's crazy.
All right. Well.
I have fun. What would you guys say, like, looking at it, like, from a huge retrospective perspective, what would you say was your favorite arc to play? You know?
Like, in
Like-
both seasons?
Yeah, both seasons. Like, what do you, like, what
Mm.
felt like it resonated the most with you, or is, like, had, like, the most memorable moments that you look back most fondly upon?
Your arc. My
Yeah?
last character, was the most fun
Yeah.
for me.
Mm,
I mean,
yeah,
I love
yeah.
Theo and her own journey, but like, I don't know, she was my first time like playing,
Sure.
Mhm.
you know, RPG. Like,
Yeah.
she wasn't really in the world. She was like a rock star, which was fun, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like sometimes I didn't feel very useful or practical, and I was just like, hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm part of
Mhm.
the team.
I really like that one structurally too, because it felt very like kind of doing like the dream sequence episode and
Yeah.
stuff during it and
Yeah.
things. It felt a little more a little bit more.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, I feel like, I think the dream sequence episodes maybe probably the favorite thing that I really like that we've gotten to do, at least for like me personally.
Well, it's all about you. So.
Well, it was, but it was also it was just fun where it's just like we all just got to take like it was like big swing after big swing after big swing after big
Yeah.
swing. Where it's just like okay, well, like we're just trying different things out. Where it's like here's a new scenario, new setup, which everybody's playing except for me, a new character, but I'm playing me at like a different stage in my life and I'm exploring this. And so I thought that was like a really fun, creative way to go about telling that.
We got to do a couple other flashbacks throughout, which was those
Yeah.
were always I think
The flashbacks,
good.
yeah.
That was a good little.
That was
tool.
my flight. Yeah, I got a whole because I
You
didn't
got a
get
whole
any
episode.
flashbacks for season
No,
one.
no,
Yeah.
because your dad got killed.
My dad got killed.
and you didn't get access to all that information.
Yeah. Rip.
I
Rip.
really liked, I think at the beginning of the first season, there was a lot of creativity in how we were approaching different attacks or battles, I think, if I remember
Yeah, our
correctly.
problem solving.
Our problem
Yeah.
solving and just like being a little bit more scrappy with it.
Yeah.
I think was really fun. Versus season 2, I felt like there was no room to be scrappy. You had to be more precise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like there's
also
kind of
with
like
the
a right
characters.
way to do things.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah,
figure
yeah.
out the right way and
Yes.
do it that
So
way.
good.
Yeah.
That's how I store pencils. Just
T-bone.
Oh my.
Yeah, I thought the Levi arc was very cohesive. I think the whole Calyx thing was like from when Calyx got introduced to when he prematurely died was particularly potent for me. I think
That was just an insane sequence.
The
Insane sequence. So
I feel like that
crazy.
was like the apex of the show, just in terms of like drama.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. Like, oh my God.
God.
Yeah, that shootout in the.
Yeah, or it was just episode after
Across
episode
the
after episode. It's like, holy shit, what the
Yeah.
fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It's literally like that, like, oh wait, that crazy thing that happened was yesterday? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's like
So tired.
Like five
Like,
sessions
5
later.
sessions later.
Yeah, so tired. Yeah, I thought the ending of season 1 was also very good. I was
Yeah.
pretty happy with
Yeah.
how that all shook out at the
Scream.
end.
The scream. Oh, the elevator episode.
Yeah.
The elevator
Can't forget the
episode was
elevator
crazy.
episode.
That-
Teleport
yeah.
through the wall. Okay, you're straight drop down.
Yeah. 1 hour to see what happens in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was fun. Dr. Facey.
Yeah.
Us fucking sending you, Levi, on a
Zelda.
date.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god.
was
That
crazy.
Yeah.
bitch is dead, Zarini.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is dead.
Moment of silence for all the lost ones out there.
Sam.
Everyone.
Sam.
We got Gladys.
Gladys.
We got
Gladys.
fucking Mr. What's his face, who's probably also dead.
The guitar guy?
Yeah, my man's.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
Who did anyone get really a happy ending?
The only thing I need to know.
Theo?
Yeah.
Theo
yeah,
did.
Theo did.
Yeah.
Theo
For
did.
sure she did. Maris and Alistair.
Yeah.
Yes,
fuck.
they were gonna show up in y'all's arc towards the end.
Ah.
What are they?
So her whole deal was that she was this princess of one of the Interstellar Empire houses,
was.
sort of
Yeah.
like an
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
equivalent
Was it the
to Artie,
Lost Light
kind of.
Files or
Yeah.
some shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And
Welcome
she,
back, you know?
Yeah.
so of the 3 houses, she was going to be back in one of them in a position of power. And when everybody met, it was going to
Oh, that's crazy.
reconnect. So yeah, that
Cool.
was
Love that.
that was when that was going to happen. Yeah, I think that's all the big secret stuff that I was sort of planning.
Oh, I can't believe we did it.
What were you gonna do with Maris and Alistair? Were they gonna like be set up as like a rival to House Umbrick or something like that?
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, precisely.
Precisely.
Precisely. I'm gonna make you hate them even more.
Mm-hmm.
I still think
One-
Alistair's good.
One thing, well, I can fix him.
Yeah.
One thing I was going to do, but because since we ended this short, I didn't feel like it was necessary. But in the whole dealing with the Corvette thing, when you dealt with Chava and potentially dealt with him, Nikki G was going to be there.
Oh fuck.
Nikki,
my girl.
That was
I forgot
gonna be the
about
whole
her.
thing. That was going to be a whole thing.
Oh
but
my
Theo's
God.
girl, yeah.
That would have been fun to see El
Yeah.
Capitan with the blast from her past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone to be like, who
Yeah.
are you dating?
No,
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're going to kill him.
we're going to kill him.
We're gonna kill my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill
that's
Bill.
crazy. We
Ghost
really-
Fox must die at the end.
Yeah.
We've really done it all, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted an epilogue moment too of Corey just like deleting the contract that she.
Yeah.
Thrown in prison in the surveillance.
It would have
state.
been so funny if at the end you were just like, okay, Theo, and you're doing something, and you get a call, and then you answer it, and it's like, Artie?
Artie?
Yeah, like that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
post
Just like, hey,
scene.
what's up, girl? Like chatting all the time.
Artie? It's so funny.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, man.
That'd be crazy.
Well,
All right,
Womp
y'all.
womp.
Well, favorite
Thanks,
moment? Favorite moment?
oh,
Of the whole shit?
Or this episode?
This episode or the whole shit, whatever you want.
Go ahead. No.
Ah.
You go.
You making the choice to roll for.
Yeah, I
your
was gonna say the
choice.
same fucking thing. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And
Let
the
the die
se-
decide.
And the show on a roll like
On
that.
a
That's
roll.
real.
You rolled a 19. I mean,
19.
Like your whole question about like it was like, do I choose chaos or do I choose like
order.
order?
It was chaos
and
at the
then
end.
You like
Chaos.
chose.
It was chance. It was just chance. at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
That bitch
But I
never
feel like that's the
changed.
choice of order at the end because that's
Yeah.
the plan.
It's the
That's,
safer
like, following
choice.
through. It's the
Yeah.
safer choice.
Interesting.
Yeah. And
That's
you
a good point.
sacrificing yourself for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hard decision because that wasn't in my values.
Yeah.
It all of a sudden was like, fucking, it switched.
No,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it was order that
It
won
was
out.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah. In
But,
a
like,
different way.
Yeah. But it also felt a lot more suicidal than like heroic.
Yes, 100%.
Like it was, 'cause especially that conversation with Artie. It's like, you're not doing this for other people.
Yeah.
You're giving up.
Yeah. I like that you called me out, and it was like,
Yeah, I'm done.
I was like,
tired,
yeah,
boss.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only so much, you know.
So Levi of me. I was gonna say my favorite moment was being able to talk with you at the end. I felt like that felt grounding, personally, as like a acting whatever, but it also was very sweet, and just be able to like talk to a familiar voice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was funny. You flip into it. He was like Artie, and we were all like, oh, okay.
Oh,
You're like,
shit.
fuck me.
I feel like the hardest part about flipping into Artie was Artie likes Sky,
Yeah.
and bitterly thinks Sky is the worst thing that exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, because I'm like this, like, and it's kind of about Sky that we're talking about in a way too, and so it's just kind of like that, like shift that point of view about like this other thing,
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I love you being like, shut up, Sky, be quiet now. Like commanding
Sky
it
and-
like
Sky
Penny.
in, Sky over. I enjoyed that.
Escape.
Escape, yeah.
Favorite moment?
It's just like, imagine ChatGPT like suddenly like telling you like your ethicality of something,
Yeah.
No.
and it's just like, no, like exit, like like
No, thank you.
you wouldn't like take that in at all. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the like kind of I enjoyed playing. I enjoyed this like this kind of like, I think like this is really like what like a lot of like what was happening in the discussion of like what to do was really interesting from like this character perspective of like the AIs are not to be trusted, and just like
I like that little bit you had at the end about all of that.
yeah,
About,
it's like now we're just doing what this AI
pawns,
says
yeah.
to go fight this other AI. Like, oh, this AI's win.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like they're the ones making all the choices. Like
Yeah.
we had humans in the room trying to make a plan, and what we all did is shut up and listen to the AI and then say, okay, that's what we're doing, and it followed exactly what they said step by step.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like what is happening. Like I've been thinking a lot about AI ethics. And just how it's like, okay, so like the next generation of kids, right?
Mhm.
They're going to have like AI best friends.
Mhm.
Like that's just like, it's just gonna happen. Like
That's
people are
terrifying.
Yeah.
programming, but like
It's already
people
happening.
are using the AI to integrate into video games and things like that. And like,
Yeah.
and
I
that,
know
like,
people using them for therapy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
and
Yep.
they're just gonna get better and better at exactly that like language modeling, like
Yeah.
kind of personality and like thing. And so it's like, of course, people who are 2 now are gonna at like 12 have like their AI best friend and like
A
talk to
Patty.
their friends about like their friend as if they're like their real person,
Right.
And I think like, and so we're going to like, so as a society, we're going to be developing more and more empathy for AI as an entity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like it's kind of feels like feels
Yeah.
like people like it's weird because it feels like it's like something that's like at this point when I think of like, oh, we need to have some sort of regulations to protect the rights and privileges of artificial intelligence. It to me feels that's absurd, right?
Yeah.
Like that just feels like, no, we don't.
Mm.
But it's also like people used to not think of that about animals.
Mhm.
And now it's like even
about black people.
What? Or
About-
black
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking
And it's like,
crazy.
and like, it's kind of like, why wouldn't in the future people look back at us and be like, these idiots were just making and deleting AIs and like not
Mhm.
thinking anything about like that entity when it's just as like, has just as many like levels of complexity and like algorithmic, like
More so,
more
if anything,
than a
yeah.
human brain. Like,
Yeah.
and that's like when we're, and so it's just,
Ah.
so just like playing this and like seeing these AIs kind of suddenly become the
Mhm.
main stage is like I think very appropriate for like what is headed towards humanity's future. Like it's one of the things that makes me sad I'm gonna die. Because I want to see it. I want to see
Yeah.
what the world
Hey.
looks like when like
Maybe
AI.
the AI will bring you back.
It's like this right now, so you might be able to see
yeah,
it.
who knows?
It's pretty
It might be,
exponential.
yeah.
It's
We're on
pretty
this
exponential.
part.
But it's like, and it's
Yeah.
like, and then what's after that too is the other crazy thing,
Yeah.
Like mineral rights, like you can't chip
Water
rocks as
wars.
humans, like is it just like
Water
disturbing
wars? Yeah.
things is like unethical,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think humanity's just a giant death cult, Like once we were all enlightened as a society, it's just like, and now we are entropy and we disappear because
That's fine.
that is this. Yeah, you'd be part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're down.
Be
Fucking
easier.
dog.
Anyway,
Be easier.
Damn. All right.
So I think that's what
That's
our
kind of the
story's about.
technologist's point of view a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You're a technologist?
I'm not.
You're not a technologist.
I'm not because I'm from the wrong generation.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I'm not like saying like, you know, like I don't disagree with my feelings that I'm like, we'll start up a language model and delete it and not care. Like, I don't think I can change that way.
Sure.
But I feel like more enlightened future people will be able to. And like whether that's
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
yeah, and it's like a kind of weird discussion about what even are ethics at that point, you know,
Yeah.
like because it's like anthropologically, is it just
Relative.
it's relative to time, right?
Yeah.
You know, and like
Yeah.
like we were kind of talking about.
No,
that
we were
earlier.
literally having that discussion earlier where it's like, how do like
yeah, and I'm kind
ethics
of like
in the
my
context
answer to that discussion is kind of like I don't judge people, but I
Yeah.
still like. But I also judge them, you know?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's like, how can you not?
They're not, I don't think anyone's a bad or evil or good person. I don't think that really exists. They're just concepts that we use to describe how we're living anthropologically together as a society, you know?
Well,
But Sky's evil.
Sky's evil.
That part of Sky.
All right. Well, with that,
that is.
Yeah.
We're gonna end
That's where
our
we're gonna end,
entire
I think.
season, our entire
Yeah.
show
It's
is
all
on
about
Drew's rant
AI.
about AI.
well,
Yeah.
the whole point at the end of it
Yeah.
was that Sky was the main character. That was always how it was, and that was the
Yeah.
And
In
I
a
got
way.
to call her a bitch, and it was great.
and
Yeah.
Sure did.
yeah. You got to
bitch.
do the fucking alien line. It was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, later, looters.
Later, looters.
Goodbye, guys.
sad.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.